Hello there and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII. What? Well, I've played FF13 on the channel, played 7, 8 and 9 on the channel, but we haven't played 12. Or 10, but I'll get to that eventually. For now though, we're going to play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, the Switch version. So I think it's in 30 FPS and I can't do anything about that, but we'll see. Let's go on to FF12. Right, so let's see. Vibration function obviously on. Screen shake off because I don't want people to vomit while watching the video. Camera Y-axis inverted because I'm a filthy casual. Speed mode ×4, yes. I want confirm button to be B because I'm used to PlayStation controls on UK version, which is X for confirm, circle for go back. I'm going to go for the reorchestrated soundtrack because why not? And let's start a new game. Let's do it. Enjoy the cutscene.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
paling light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rassler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rassler Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rassler's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Memoirs of Marquis Halimondor IV, Chapter 12 of The Fall of Kingdoms.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Mossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Okay, so I'll go through this text and then we'll talk a little bit about the game first of all. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use R to look around. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Seems reasonable to me. Use left stick to move, Rex. Walk or run with the left stick. Use this depending on your situation. You can walk, yes? Come, stand before me. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. To talk to someone, approach them and press B. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Alright, mate. Life's worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. See the marker above your head? It's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item or the like. To learn more about what you found, walk close and the icon will change, then press B. Now try opening the gate. It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and the King. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. You can try open the party menu by pressing X. From the party menu... Jesus, English is hard. Sorry, I had a stroke. From the party menu you can examine your equipment and inventory. That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they're not readily apparent, use R to look around. When you've found them, press B to open the battle menu. When you've selected attack and targeted a foe, close distance using L. You'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change target actions at any time. If your HP falls, press B and select items from the battle menu, then use a potion. After using an item, you'll automatically resume your previous action. There's no need to input your commands again. You can do it, Vex. Show me. Alright, I'd like to attack the Imperial Swordsman, please. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, so let's talk about the game in a second. This is Final Fantasy XII. It's a game that I'm not a huge fan of in terms of like how it actually plays. I'd like to make the battle speed fast, please. Because it's set in the world of Ivalice, which is from Final Fantasy Tactics, a game that I really love. And then they introduced bunny women, which was odd.
Captain?
Yeah, so the game's a little bit strange in that it's not an active time battle like the old Final Fantasies. It's more of a mix between active and time. So I select the action, right? But then I do things after that. So now I just wait. Similar to FF13, which I actually don't mind, FF13. It's mostly the story in this game I'm not a huge fan of.
Receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tomberry disengaging.
So yeah, we have all this stuff going on. You have to select a thing you want to do, otherwise nothing will happen. But once you attack a unit, I'm pretty sure that the game will know that you want to attack and just move on to the next person. No, it won't. Okay, I have to select it. That's fine. I guess it means I don't waste time. Works for me. You can press L to go in super speed mode, which I'll be doing a lot as I run through the areas that aren't very interesting. You know, like if I've cleared an area already, I need to get back somewhere, you can just run straight through the map, and it's a lot better. This version of the game is similar to the International Zodiac job system version, which is only released in Japan. This is a really improved version of the game, in my opinion. It actually makes it enjoyable for me to play it. There is no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of the screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map with minus. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing left stick in will allow you to view the location map as you move. Navigate your way through as you see fit. I won't use the map very often, unless I get very confused. Yeah, I'll be using fast forward a lot. If I'm going through an area for the first time, I won't, because that'll become disorientating.
Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
There are several enemy soldiers beyond this point. However, Rex doesn't need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. The ZR command can allow you to abandon the fight with an enemy and run away. Escaping from a pointless battle is nothing to be ashamed about. You can make yourself flee. There's also this box that has a potion in it. So yeah, these guys will just keep coming forever. And you don't get any experience or anything for fighting them. So it doesn't make any sense to fight them. You might as well just keep moving. Bash wants me to move upwards. But I think there's something like maybe an item behind here. As long as the soldiers take a lot of the hits, I'm not concerned really. So when they attack me, though I'm a little bit frightened. Ow. Oh, I remember what I was... Yes. I remember why I'm not attacking immediately. I can fix that very soon. Also, note that even though my attack was ready, I didn't actually attack. That's because I wasn't in range. And weapons do have range. So you need to be aware of. There's a potion for me, thank you. Got nothing through there. What level am I? Level 3. Okay. I'll kill you just because you got in my way. Sorry, buddy. Bash, yeah, Bash doesn't give a fuck. His attack power is so high that he'll like one-shot everything. Alright, let's go. You'll occasionally see blue dotted lines, they're level exits. But then you'll also occasionally see red dotted lines, and they are level exits you can't go through yet. This is a save crystal, Vex. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing B. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. Though you'll generally recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There's more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. No, I don't need to save right now, but I will heal. For free, why not? Sounds good to me.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
We'll want to use a potion probably, but you have to be quite unlucky to actually die here. Says no. We're like very unlucky. Ow. Bonk. See ya. Through the door. The frame rate's bad for me too, but I think it's just because I'm playing on the Switch version, and also because I haven't turned my Switch off in a long time, and I need to do that. I will turn it off as soon as I'm done with this video. I'll actually do a hard reset. Right, we're good. Any boxes or items for me? I'll gladly take them. Nope.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
So just a nice, happy, light beginning then.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Memoirs of Marquis Halimondor IV, Chapter 13, The Province of Allies.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Alright, rat bastards. I'm coming for you. You know what? You did this. You did this to yourself.
Ha. Yeah.
You can fight if you want, but... Bosh. You will be killed. You cannot escape. I'm Slayer of Rats, Vaughn. Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
That's Vaughn, the main protagonist, in air quotes. The royal city of Avanasta. Years 706, Old Valendian. 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
I can do that. Your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you're unsure where to go next. I want to go to that circle, boy. World map's been added to the party menu. Great! I can equip things. Use the equip command to modify a character's equipment. Use optimize to automatically equip the best available equipment. A dagger, a leather cap, and some leather clothing. Bitch, please. The world map lets you view places you have previously visited, purchase maps to see unexplored areas. I've been to Nabina Fortress. I've been to Rabanasta. I've been to the Garen Scythe Waterway. Or at least a little bit of it. Okay, so let's go straight over to the location we need to go. I will occasionally press L3 just to have a bigger map. Things I'll say positive about the game, because I'm not going to harp on it too much. Like I said, I don't really like the story. I really don't like Vaughn. And the world building they do kind of makes me like FFT less, because they added all these alien creatures, which I guess makes sense, because other Final Fantasy Tactics games have these same creatures in them. Right, I'm going to say some good things about the game. The music's really good. The cutscenes are incredible. And the general visual style of the game is nice too.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teem's with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Comage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Alright, I'll go and get him. He's in the pub called the Sandsea. So this way I'd go brrrr, just full fast forward speed mode. Which I will be doing again, but when I go to the place for the first time, I'll try and do things legitimately. The Sandsea.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Hell yeah. Bounty board? So, here's how it works. People post builds here on the notice board and they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? While hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the Rogue Tomato. The mark I've petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yeah, that would help. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board then go running off to hunt the mark. You miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let him know you're going on the hunt. So take this Rogue Tomato bill. For example, I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts, a clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Clan primer has been added to the party menu. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Oh no, okay, armlet. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. You know why? Because you don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy, learn by doing. Let's give it a try. License has been added to the party menu. I thought you were ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you've been needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. A writ of transit. Nice. The east gate's the one you want to head out. Once you've taken care of the mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato. The hunt begins! Try equipping the Oakia armlet. Use the licenses command of the party menu to obtain the accessories 1 license, then use the equip command to equip it. Once you've chosen a license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. You'll be able to change boards later in the game. This is a Xbox One and Switch version exclusive feature. You used to not be able to switch boards at all once you'd picked one. But that's fine. Right, so licenses. In order to use weapons, armor, and magics, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the licenses that support your playstyle to create your own unique party. Here's Vaughn. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. So we got... I'm going to read them all out and then give a brief description of what they are. White Mage, Shikari, Bushi, Black Mage, Archer, Foebreaker, Time Battle Mage, Monk Knight, Battle Mage, Red Battle Mage, Machinist, Ulan, and that's it. So, White Mages use healing and support magic. Shikaris use daggers and fight nimbly across hill and dale. Swordmasters devote themselves to body and soul to their lords. Mages use elemental forces into deadly magics. Black Mage. Warriors who rain death on their foes from afar. It's the Archer. Foebreakers are warriors who use mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Time Battle Mages are battle mages who wield crossbows and bend time to their will. Monks are warriors who temper their bodies into deadly weapons. And Knights are stalwart warriors who wield swords and shields. Red Battle Mages are battle mages equally skilled with maces and magics. Machinists are warriors who snipe their foes with deadly precision. Ulans are warriors who wield spears to pierce enemy armor. And White Mages we go back again. So I'm going to be a monk. Yes, please. Only one character can have each board, I believe. So we can get to the Aracare Armlet. I want to end up... Hang on, where is it? There. We want to get to Brawler. Just want to make sure I know what I'm looking for in terms of things I want to have. Okay, so we want to build this way towards Brawler. It's very important. But because the game wanted me to, I will learn... Oh, okay, our armlet. There. So I've got OK armlet now, which means I can equip it if I had one, which I do. So I need 15, 35, 60, 110, 200. 200 LP to get Brawler, which is what I really want. Is this... Okay, it's not quite better to be unarmed yet. I need Battle Lore first. OK Armlet gives me slightly raised max HP. Very slightly. Right, let's go. So we're going to the Ester Sand. Guess why it's called the Ester Sand? Because it's to the est, obviously. But you see the other one, it's called the Wester Sand. That's literally why it's called that. Right, so now we're going to go fast mode. Make sure we go the right way. It's down here. There we go. And then we're in a new zone, so I'll go normal speed.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Okay, so save crystal first, of course, to give me my HP back. No, don't want to save right now. I will save after I've killed the rogue tomato, the most evil of foes. And then we're going to the Damaska Ester Sand. See, I'm pretty sure the frame rate is just because the Switch is like dying a little bit because it's too hot. The Dalmasca Ester Sand. Okay, so here we are. Now, plenty of enemies to fight, including this cacti. Come here, you. We need 200 LP, remember? So this is one. I need to kill 200 of those guys. That's easy. Then we've got some of these wolves.
Yeah.
We're going to want to fight a lot of things because we need to get some LP to increase our unarmed attack damage anyway. Also, if in case you're interested, there is a bonus that you get for killing the same type of enemy over and over again. So, I could kill those cactites, but instead, if I choose to kill more wolf boys, I will get a chain combo instead.
Yeah.
Which will help me out. See, I got 2 chain. The chain basically just means you're more likely to get items from enemies. And I'm pretty sure that's it. But you might get rare items occasionally from the chain as well. The chain goes up to 999. There is a picture that I'll show you now on the screen of me having 999 chain in the Zodiac job system version of the game. It took me about 3 hours or something to get. It was a while. Don't need to fight cockatrices. Need to fight wolves. I think getting to level 3 will probably be enough to kill the tomato. I think you can do it at level 1, but I like leveling up a little bit first. This is how I play the game. Don't fight the Soros. He will kill you. The Saurian even. Soros is Xenoblade. Saurian, he will fuck you up real bad. He won't even think about it. He'll just kill you. He gets invested if you start attacking people near him. I've got potions, so I'm fine. Oh ha.
Yeah.
Good. Right. So let's get to level 3. How far away are we from that? Next, 80. Okay. That's 8 more wolves. So what you do is if you're waiting to get some more enemies to come, you just run around the world a little bit at fast speed, and then you go and kill them. Again, the original FF12, you couldn't fast forward time. They knew that there was a lot of running around and doing nothing in this game. So that's why they put the fast ability in the game. I don't feel bad about using it at all. It's in the game, it's not cheats. It makes the game easier, yes, but it's not cheating, so I don't mind. Right, potion me. I forget how much they heal, 100? No, it's 120, okay. Fight me. You see an action's queued. I told it to attack, but because the potion was not done yet, it was just waiting. Come then, wolves. Fight me.
Yeah.
I think the chain lasts the entire time you're in the zone too, as long as you don't kill anything else besides the thing you want to chain. For example, I'm trying to kill wolves, so as long as I only ever kill wolves, the game's happy with me. If I kill anything else, the game becomes very unhappy with me and makes the chain go down to 0.
Yeah.
It might start a new chain of like the thing I'm trying to kill next. Sorian, don't you fucking do it. No. See ya. Yeah, he killed that wolf that was on low HP to feed on it. I'm not interested in any of that.
Yeah.
He gets too strong, he'll murder me. I'm talking like, I don't know how much damage exactly he does, but it's something like a couple of 1,000 damage, I believe. Or maybe a couple of 100. Either way, it kills me in one shot. Which is not good. So I'm not interested in that life. Thank you. The wolf pelts are kind of good as well, just to sell for money. Because money is hard to come by in this game. This is the start of the trend in Final Fantasies where they start, like, you know, FF7, 8 and 9, they gave you gil like it was, FF7 and 9 I guess, 8 was also this way. In 7 and 9 they gave you gil like it was going out of style. You always had enough money. In FF8, 12 and 13 they don't give you money at all. Barely ever. There we go, I'm level 3, so I can fight the rogue tomorrow now. They basically never give you money, so you're always waiting for the next... you're always waiting for the next chance to get an item that you can sell for money. In this game, it's getting all these wolf pelts. I will fight the tomato, I just want to fight this guy now because he's here. Ow. There we go, right, okay. So that's a 16 chain, that's not bad. See how I got 2 wolf pelts now? That's what starts to happen. If I'm interested in just getting more power, I could just do this instead. Alright. Let me get 2 more LP. I'll increase my HP a little bit. I know I'm going to ruin the chain. It doesn't matter. You can battle in fast forward mode too, by the way. Makes the game a lot quicker. Like a lot quicker. So increase my HP by a little bit. Okay, well, let's fight this rogue tomato. Come at me, boyo. He won't cause much of a problem. He will be killed. Oi. Fucking bastard ran away. Come back here. Ooh, I got a double hit. That's nice. See ya. Rogue Tomato, vanquished.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
You obtain a handful of Galbana lilies. Right, so I could stay here and farm. If I was playing on my own, I would. I'd probably farm until like level 8. But because we're doing a series and I don't want to waste everyone's time, I will continue this way. And save the game. Yes, please. Cool. So, I will see you guys next time when we go backwards and probably go tell Magello the good news that everything's done. See you then. Goodbye.